Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Fun Bot from Incredibox. So let's get started. To draw this cute sprunky, let's first start by drawing the eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a really long and tall oval. There, so I got one big oval in, then I'm going to come across, say about this wide, and draw another one. Nice and tall. There. So now that my two ovals in, I'm going to draw a rounded off rectangle for the eye to surround the eyes. So I'm going to come up here. So I'm just going to give myself some space, say about, let's say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and draw a line right on top of these two ovals. So something like that right on top, and then we're going to do the same thing at the bottom. So let's say about right here, approximately same amount of space, and just draw a line right underneath. There, so you have these two lines, and then from there we can go ahead and extend this. So we're drawing our rectangle, so we're just going to bring this out a little bit more, and about right here, just round it off the corner and then bring it down. If you're more comfortable just drawing this rectangle first, you can definitely do that. But I just feel like by drawing the eyes first, you just make sure that it's nice and centered inside this rectangle. So same thing on this side, about right here. Round it off and then bring it down. And round off the corner. There. Okay, so now that we have that in, we're going to go outside. So we're just going to follow the inside, and about right here, we're going to do the same thing. Just go right across, right on top, and then we're going to bring it out a little bit more and round it off. And same thing here, just come out a little bit more. And about right there, same thing, we're going to bring it down and go all the way across, just like the top. There. Okay, so now that we have that, we need to draw a circle for the head. So I'm going to come about right here on this edge right here. We're going to come up in this area and here, and I'm just going to imagine I'm just drawing this huge circle. So I'm just kind of drawing this big curve at the top. So we don't have to draw a full circle, thank goodness. Just need to draw a curve that comes all the way over to this side. There. And now we're going to do the same thing at the bottom, right here and here. So once again, just going to draw this big curve. All the way back. There. And now that we have that, we can come in here in this area and draw the mouth. So let's say maybe the center of this eye, I'm going to come down. Center of the eye, come down. And we're just going to draw a straight line down, and then we're going to round it off. Same thing here, straight line down and then round it off and connect straight across. There. And then in this part right here, you can make any kind of mouth you want, but I'm just going to make it nice and simple today, just a smile. So let's say about right here in the center, I'm just going to draw this curve, and then I'm going to thicken it up because it's this part is actually like this aqua blue color and everything else is black. There. So I'm just kind of drawing an outline. And then I'm going to come in here real quick and shade this in so you can see a little bit better. And the eyes too, but it's so big that I'm not going to bother because that's just going to take forever. And I will color that on the computer. It's just much easier. But this part is small enough. So now I hope you know what I mean, that I needed to draw an outline of the mouth so that I could color, leave it white, and then you can color it in. There. Okay, so then we need to draw the antenna. So right in this space, right about here, we're just going to bring down a straight line and another one. And in this space, we're just going to draw a big circle. Just fill it up in this area. There. And then so same thing on this side. Just going to drag it approximately same height right in here. And I'm just going to drag this across so that I'm approximately the same height of my other circle. There. Okay, so now that I have that, let's see. Let me make this line a little bit thicker. Now that we know that's exactly where we need it to be. Okay, and then now we can go ahead and draw the neck. And so let's come about right here underneath the mouth, here and here. And we're just going to draw a slight angle line. And then we're going to stop and then connect it. So there's 3 levels to this. And then we're going to come in a little bit and angle out again. And once again, connect. And one more. To about right there. And this time it's just going to be straight across. And that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Fun Bot from Incredibox. I really hope you loved how this turned out and that I helped you draw it fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.